One Piece! Ikuzo!
The year of Zoro is finally coming to fruition. Zoro returns exactly 500 chapters later. Oda's numerology truly has no limitations. The obvious confirmation that Zoro will have conqueror's haki, which I explained why 3 years ago in an old video. But would the infused conqueror's haki will get Zoro to have his fire sword still come true? A new sword with elemental haki will see Zoro get the fire sword that he wanted, but unfortunately it's not a fire sword. Zoro will come back way stronger after this chapter. Thank you Oda that you showed his limitations. This chapter is so good for many characters. Kaido reveals the conqueror's haki coating thing and only a handful of strong ones can do, and he's one of them. This finally clears up some mysteries around Shanks' strength. Luffy unlocks it and it was not bad for Zoro as well, though him having conqueror's haki was already expected by a lot. Let's discuss this more, and while we're starting to know how Zoro will become at the end of the series. Hi everyone, Flying Panda, the One Piece Theorist.
The end of One Piece. Zoro is the new Dark King.
Hi everyone, it's Flying Panda. In the previous chapters we saw Luffy's limits. He was knocked out, and in that time he thought about the old grandpa and the Ragnarok attack. In this chapter he's using a new power. In the case for Zoro, Kaido was shocked that Zoro has conqueror's haki. Zoro got knocked out at the end of this chapter by Thunder Baguna, infused with conqueror's haki. Law took only the blast, not the full attack. Zoro took the full attack. While Zoro reached his limit, he also commented that probably he's gonna die. He's heavily damaged. However, the capital is not too far away. You know that Zoro shows the best when he needs to protect someone or something. Big Mom and Kaido, the inseparable couple. Kaido shows he really does care by doing the bare minimum to help Big Mom in targeting death to Zoro to free Prometheus. Law saves Zoro, unwilling to sacrifice others for his plan even if it would mean Big Mom drowning. Similarly, Kid and Killer abandon their grudge against Kaido and make the responsible choice to keep Big Mom away, all of them commendable. Any idea that Big Mom faces a nerf is quickly foiled. As Napoleon remains unaffected by magnesium, Prometheus asks Big Mom a favour, leading to a gathering of storm clouds. Zoro returns exactly 500 chapters later. Oda's numerology truly has no restraints. Some great shots as Kaido tries to whack Law and Zoro like a pair of moles, earning an injection shot to the neck, before blitzing them both with a buji at the end. The highlight is of course Zoro using conqueror's haki imbued demon Asura against only Kaido, leaving Kaido a Mihawk shaped scar to treasure forever. Need I repeat that? I'm impressed Kaido took it well, still standing and not flashing back to Odin. Zoro having conqueror's haki has been foreshadowed many times before. Bystanders usually commenting they can't believe such a power like Zoro is underlining recently teased with Brook confusing an earthquake for Zoro's haki. Not even aware he had such an ability as it was subconsciously manifested into his last and best move. Zoro picked up some good information. What a damn good time to learn you're a king after we find out it can be directly incorporated into attacks. It leads to a question. Is Zoro now stronger than Mihawk? Put simply and shortly, no. Zoro is still from far surpassing Mihawk. Mihawk took up Zoro's training and did so for 2 years straight. In this time Zoro already great skills improved even further. Now he can also use haki though. It's not on par with Mihawk's. We must realize that the skill gap between the two is still large, cannot be overcome so easily. When it comes to abilities, Zoro still isn't as strong as Luffy, let alone Mihawk. Post time skip he has effortlessly defeated plenty of foes. This means that there are certainly been an improvement however. Mihawk has battled Emperor Shanks as well as defeated Zoro with a dagger which he later used as a kitchen knife. Little needs to be said about how a battle between the two would end up. Mihawk has respect for Zoro's determination and honor. Zoro will eventually surpass Mihawk, but as of yet, he is far from him in terms of strength and swordsmanship. We'll have to wait until he gets stronger and finally take Mihawk down. Zoro will become the new Dark King at the end of the series, a black demon like Haki. Now back to the chapter. Luffy getting ready to end One Piece this year. The fate clash between conquerors finally begins. Kaido is a legendary beast that rules as king in the land of animals. He is the alpha of the pack, who will beat and break the other animals so they fall into place and never challenge him. Luffy is the rising king who refuses to submit, the leader of Samurai Rebellion, who restores their fighting spirit, and even when he's conked out, Kaido can't help but notice he's stared down like Shanks about to tame an overgrown fish. Conquerors is Luffy's speciality, and the haki he's been using the longest for him, to finally infuse it into a punch and put Kaido on his knees, makes base Luffy look truly terrifying. Lois is caught looking at Roger versus Whitebeard's thematic meaning aside. Conqueror's haki giving Luffy larger reroll with more lightning effect is a rather dull development. Luffy don't need this power up when Kaido was already dodging red hawks. But I imagine this is the only beginning of the Conqueror Haki skill tree, and the jump was necessary to even entertain the idea of a Yonko showdown. Great chapter, but I think the use of the panel is damaging Zoro's great moment. This chapter should have been just Zoro cutting Kaido, so you can feel a real impact, more panels and not so tight in one page, to let the moment breathe. In the end, Luffy stole the spotlight again. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Please leave your comments down below. Please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda, and of course, join our Discord. As you know, we got a Twitter account, meet us there. We got a Facebook, join us there. And also we got a Discord channel with over 2,000 members. We're a great admin team, great members. We always talk about our One Piece theories in this channel. We always talk about One Piece in general. We talk about films. We talk about games. So if you haven't already, see you there on the Discord channel.
Flying Panda. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme. Explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as a pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch time fly through out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. Flying Panda. Yeah. Flying Panda. Here we go now.